Hello, happy crafters. It is Wednesday, and I hope y'all have had a good week so far. I had said in my video on Monday that I was going to show some projects that were not just inspired by Maymay, but exactly made the same way Maymay did it. And I am going to link her tutorial in the description box below. If you don't know Maymay, you are definitely missing out. Her channel name is Maymay Made It Crafts. So I had sent one of these purses to Sue, and I just really like it. It's so cute. And you could just put little things in it, and it is so super easy to make. You are all gonna be so surprised. Now, I did do a couple of things ahead of time just so I didn't want the video to be too long. So let's follow Maymay's instructions. So what you want to do is you want to get a piece of cardstock that's 6 by 6. And if you have a paper that's patterned, you want to make sure that you have the pattern facing the right way when you go to work on it. And let's see, let's make sure you can see. I am sorry, I am not really a good teacher on camera. If you were sitting in my craft room with me, we'd have a ball, but I kind of get nervous on camera, but oh well, it is what it is. So you want a 6 by 6 square cardstock, obviously. You're gonna score it at 2 1/4. And then you're gonna score it at 3 3/4. And then you're gonna turn it, and then you're gonna score it at 1 3/4. And then you're gonna score it at 4 1/4. And literally, y'all, that's all the scoring that you need. So far we have you scored at 2 1/4, 3 3/4. You turn it and you score it at 1 3/4 and 4 1/4. So it's kind of hard for you to see. Let me do it on this side. Okay. So here's the front of your purse. So this is when you decide which pattern you want if you have double-sided pattern. So what you do is you literally are going to cut up the score line. Right up. Flip it. Do the same thing. Sorry, I'm slow-mo here. Same thing. And then what Maymay does sometimes, and which I am going to do right now, is she just comes up and takes a snippet. Just for a little better fit. Boop. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little. And obviously, because I'm doing it, it's crooked. I spent 45 minutes this morning trying to get that sparkly nail polish off, and I still didn't get it all off. So if you see sparkles, if you see sparkles, that's why. Okay, just a little, sorry. It's so hard for me to do this while I'm filming. Boop. Last one. Now, like I said, you don't have to do this. I do it just because it makes it fit easier, and you are not going to see this at all. Okay, that's the hardest part of the whole thing. Super, super, super easy. And then you want to take your bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, I know Jovi from Creating with Jovi, she uses her scissors, which is a good idea if you don't have any tools. Peanut! Sorry, my cat's trying to get at the light. Just keep folding, folding, folding. One more. Literally, I mean, this takes like 5 minutes to make it. So, this is all you do. You take your flaps, and your flaps are going to go on the inside, like this. So you got this flap and this flap. So you don't need a super large amount of glue, just a little bit. Flap that up, flap that up. Put them together, hold it till you get a nice little grip there. I've got the Barely Arts glue, so it does dry fairly quick. Now see what I did here? I should have glued that one in the inside, but it really won't matter. So let's take the one that I snipped. There we go. Okay, we'll do that one this way. I hope you can see me all. Just glue it, glue it, glue it. Get it in there, hold it. Okay. Now this is what I like about Maymay. She makes things so easy. You pull this flap up, you flip it over. Just like that. How simple is that? Flip it over. You don't have to measure. No extra cutting or scoring. Same thing. Just take it, flip it over. Okay. I just put some glue in. Flip it. Hold it. That one's important. You really want to make sure this is nice and glued. Take the other side, flip it, glue it in. Hold it. Okay, is it good? Yeah. Okay, so you want to kind of come from the bottom and just kind of squish the bottom a little. So that really takes away the square box part of it. So now it's looking like a purse. Okay. Super easy, right? So then the next part is the flap. And the flap is 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then what she did was she took her Signal pen, which I'm terrible at. I haven't done this in a long time. It's the Uniball. It's the white pigment ink. And she just did the little stitches around the corner. And I should have waited to put that on, but oh well. So when you're going to do your flap, you want to make sure that this part is kind of flat because that's what you're going to glue. So you want to just kind of release some of the fiber in the paper so that it will bend easier. That's so hard to do this way. I shouldn't have put that jewel on. Oh well. So see how you're getting the bend? And if you don't like it, just keep bending it till you like it to where it goes. Super easy. And then just take a little bit of glue down here on the flat part. And depending on how much of the flap you want showing, I like a lot of the flap showing, so I'm going to really glue it like right here. And if it's not center, oh well, I never do anything center. So that's the back of the purse, and I keep moving it. Hold it this way till it catches. And there's your purse. Is that not stinking cute? I just love it. Now, because the way that I use the purses, it's just a one-time deal. You're going to open it, so I just use glue dots. And if you want it to be able to be opened a lot, you can just use a little some kind of sticky in here, repositional sticky. So now these are the straps. They're cut at 5 by 1/4 inch. And she took her pen also, her Uniball pen, and just made little dots on it. This one you want to do the same thing. What I do is I kind of come to the middle So I kind of know where it is. I don't really bend there, but I just kind of pinch there. And then I start at the top and just curl. And that's all you do. You're just loosening your paper so that you can make the handles. I mean, how stinking easy is this, y'all? And then you can decorate it any way you want. Now, I'm not messing with the handles like I did on my first one. I'm just doing this to show you. Same thing. Just kind of bend it in the middle, curl, flip it, curl. Okay. So, I probably should have had a blue dot here, huh? Oh, well. So there's my purse. So I kind of want to figure out where I want my straps to be. That looks pretty good right there. So what makes it easier for me is I tuck the purse in so that I could see a little better. And then I just start with the first one and put the glue on. And hold it for a sec. Now see, the flap is there, so you got to make sure that you have enough clearance for the flap. Sorry. It's crooked! Okay, are you dry yet? Yes, okay. Oh, nope. Okay, don't move until it's dry. Okay, we're going to give this a second to dry. See? I get so excited. Hopefully now it will be dry. Are you dry now? Yes. So then I just flip the other one. Same thing. And you know, these don't have to be perfect. If you are a person that can't live without perfect, then go ahead and measure the front of this. See, I put too much glue on that one. Well, at least we know it's not going anywhere, right? Please make sure your glue's dry. Okay. Now see, then once I get everything together, I don't like the way that looks, so I can still go back and mess with that. But I'm not going to do it right now because the glue's wet. But I am going to just kind of curl this one a little bit better. Okay, same thing. Now this one you could tell where to put it because you can see the back of the purse. I'm waiting this time. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It is beautiful here in Florida. I don't want to rub it in, but it really is beautiful today. Okay, it's still a little wet. Don't hurry. Oh, come on, I probably should have used glue dots so I could have get this done and you wouldn't have to sit here. It's like watching water boil. Instead, it's glue dry. I better put some fresh glue here because while I'm waiting for that one to dry, this one dried up already. Okay, now we got them both. So these are great to put little embellishments in. And like I said, if you wanted to have more of more than a one-time use, you could put little itty-bitty teeny-weeny, I know they have them, the Velcro dots. And once you really have these measurements, I think you can make bigger ones. I'm going to try and make a little bit of a bigger one and maybe make like a little purse family. Okay, I'm nuts, I know that. And there's my cat. Nope, get down. Get down. She was trying to get the pin that I had laying there from my glue. Not good. Okay, pull that out. See, and now you just put your, see this, I don't like this at all, so I'll have to play with that. But, yep, oh, I don't like that at all. better. And I just did one little thing. Okay. So then you just put your glue dot right there. And isn't that adorable? Look how cute these are. And it took what? 5 minutes? It takes longer to wait for the glue to dry than it does to make it. So please check out Maymay. I love her. I've been following her for years. She has one of the greatest channels. She also is a very devout Christian, her and her husband. And I think that you will love Maymay. And I'll come back, I think, on Friday with another Maymay inspired goodie. So you know what I always say. I hope you find something to laugh about today. I hope you find something that brings you joy. And I'm sending you big, big hugs. Love y'all. Bye.